see here. In about 20 minutes, we're going to be on the Plant Based Preppers Homestead channel. So if you want to tune in at 5 p.m., that's West Coast time or 7.
Oh, we're live, by the way.
Oh, we're live. Oh, no.
So check it out.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. So welcome to Plant Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun, and it's going to be a fun night tonight because I have someone who is just, I don't know, I think he's crazier than I am, y'all.
I don't know. Maybe we need to have brain surgery and see. You know, they open the brain and then they say, "What is this little thing in there? It's like walnuts and jello and all kinds of things mixed together." You know, it's like crazy man made the brain, and like I go poof poof. I don't know. Nobody's watching, so we're okay. Nobody's going to sue us right now.
Oh my God! So welcome to the Let's Talk Live show with Robert.
Welcome everybody. Hi. That's from all my friends in California. Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna get through this one. I really don't know. we got off-grid.
Don't die on me, please. Don't die. I don't have no insurance to cover your burial. We're all going to go crying. Oh yes, film it, please. Oh, what's all these sounds going on? We got rings and that's Santa Claus. He's at the door already. I told him to wait. We're doing live chat. You know, where are we going? Hold on, Santa Claus. It's not December yet. Go back to North Pole.
Okay.
All right. We should charge for this. You know, we got like 15.
You did say we should charge.
$2 for me, 5 for you. You know, they're equal. You know.
Yeah, we should have charged for the intermission for this one. So we got all
people. Let's go. Let's go. I just went a few minutes ago. I don't need to go again, but let's go tonight.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we got off-grid desert farming with Paul and Adrienne tonight. And this is going to prove to be I didn't even write down any questions because
we like $2.28. No, 2 minutes and 31 cents. No, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. There we go.
Oh my goodness, this is too much. So, welcome to the show, Paul.
Hello, hello, mommy. Oh, that's daddy. That's daddy. Mommy must have shaved. Okay, mommy or daddy. Oh, we can't tell today. You could be mommy or daddy. We really don't know. The only way we find out is watch him go to the bathroom. Then we find out. Okay.
All right, so we got Paul here tonight. Adrienne's in the background. I don't know if she's going to show herself because she had a yesterday.
Let me tell everybody what happened to Adrienne. She was walking and you know she hit her head and
tripped and fell.
She tripped and fell and you know, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, hold on a minute.
See if we can get her on the camera then.
We're gonna see if we can get her on camera right now. You gonna stay and
yeah, I'll stay.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, kind of her face swelled up and it looked kind of like a pumpkin. Hold on, maybe I got her right here. Hold on. There she is.
Hey, welcome to Off-Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne. I'm Adrienne. This is Paul over here next to me.
This is my sweetheart right here. How you doing, sweetie?
And we are on Plant Based Homestead.
Oh, I can't see him.
Look,
oh,
yeah, you can't
we get your room now. Okay.
You can't even see my lips moving, can you?
Yeah, and we had to stick toothpicks in her head to hold the glasses on. So let's see. I'll show you her eyes. Oh, how pretty eyes. Look at there. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Look, her head looked like pumpkin now. So okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, we put her back. You're going to be okay. We put you back with your body now.
Okay. This is the way their channel is all the time. This is not. They are not doing this just because they're on my channel. This is the way their channel is, guys. So if you want,
where's everybody at? Come on, get out of the bathroom. Come to the live chat. Quit playing in the bathroom. Get the rubber duckies out of the tub. Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, can you see me? I do sign language. Maybe you can read my lips. No. I don't know.
Okay, so
You don't need lips.
I'm just gonna post the questions. How about that? I won't even talk. I just
Okay.
post the questions.
I guess he'd say
Okay. Oh, here comes Adrienne. She's coming for real this time.
Okay.
I'm trying to aim the thing, but I don't know if you can see her. There she is. There's Adrienne right here.
I'm also known as Natasha.
Hello, this is my comrade Natasha. The CIA let her out today just for special interview. To all my Russian friends, I want to say hello. We'll be back in motherland soon.
До свидания.
До свидания.
Well,
Okay.
I am very glad that you are okay and doing an appearance. And
Oh, yeah.
I understand you had a really bad fall yesterday. You want to tell
Yes,
us?
she's going to show you a
I'll
big.
show you the nose.
Oh, she do.
Going to the big nose reveal.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. See, no.
Her
Oh,
nose
wow.
broke before. Good thing, right?
So you did a face plant like that guy we helped the other night.
Yeah, I broke my fall with my nose.
Boy, you got to be really slim to do live chat with two people. Like, I got to lose another 50 pounds to be able to get in here. I like be string being man. Oh, there we go. Oh, lordy. Woo! Now we better. It's better. See, you can't see blemishes on the face now. I look like I'm 20.
Oh, yeah.
I could be model.
All right, so you guys
Yes.
like that one or you want?
Oh, who's that? Oh my goodness. Oh, the Zoom picture we worked pretty good now. Okay, he's going to ask the question.
Oh,
I
we're
better.
going to be serious now.
We're going to be serious. I can't be serious. Oh, now I'm little man.
Oh,
I'm little man. Oh,
Oh,
you're hurting my ego. Nobody ever called me little man before.
All right, let's
Okay.
see. I'm
Okay,
just
you got to
trying
ask the
different features there. There we go. All right, we're good. All right, so tell us about Paul and Adrienne. I know you Paul.
You want before we got out of a crazy house or after? Before medication. Honey, where is my medication at?
You didn't take them today?
No, I didn't put my diaper on too, because this might be very short interview. Oh, maybe I just power through it. You know, we power on through the interview. Okay, let's go.
All right, so you're from Texas, Paul, and Adrienne, you're from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
So how long have y'all been out the crazy house?
Not long. It's like we escaped like a couple of weeks ago, and then we started YouTube channel. Oh, now they find us. They say, where did they get? Oh, they on YouTube. Don't bother them now. They're big YouTube stars. Maybe they pay us bribey money and buy us pancakes and waffles for breakfast. Who knows? Okay. No, really. What was the question? I never paid attention in school. They just gave me straight A's to let me go, you know.
Just move him on up
Move him on up the
Get
ladder.
him out of that class.
Great, they put me into 12th. You know, maybe that's the problem. Okay.
So you guys apparently met at some point in time and moved to Florida. So how?
Actually, we were from Florida, wouldn't we?
Well, where did we meet?
We met
at Friendly's restaurant.
We met at Friendly's restaurant. We was real friendly, and and she remembers what we ordered, right?
Yeah, I had the Diet Coke and you had the French fries.
I had French fries. I was a big spender back then.
That was 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Okay.
A day I live in infamy. Right? Infamy. How you say that? I should have paid more attention in English class.
A day that'll live forever.
I can conjugate a verb. You don't hear me conjugate a verb? Okay, no conjugating verbs. We don't upset the English majors here.
Yeah, I speak his language, so I know I can interpret it.
She speaks very good.
Interpret
I was born in Texas.
Yeah.
I was born in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, where you? I didn't know you was in Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas.
He don't remember much of that day.
I don't remember much of that day except being slapped crazy and crying a lot. It's like, holy mackerel, let me back in. I don't like this place. Somebody slapped the crap out of me. Oh, yeah, and I did. You know, I filled a couple diapers, too. Them's Texas diapers, too. Them ain't like regular diapers. Big diapers. Okay.
So what did you guys, I mean, were you guys homesteaders or preppers in Florida, or what did y'all do?
We was very sophisticated. I can't even say it. It's so
No, we
so
were-
sophisticated. I can't even pronounce it.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word either. Anyway, no, we weren't prepping at all until we got slapped up the head with 4 hurricanes, and it took the roof off.
Yeah, in 2004, we had bought our retirement house in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I walked in the door and I said, this is the last house I'm ever going to buy.
Never say that. You
And
know,
in 6 months, we were out in Arizona.
Wow.
So we had a 3,000 square foot house. We had a nice in-ground pool. We were 3 miles from the beach. We were 2 miles from Daytona Speedway. This was it. You know, I was going to retire. And then
always wanted to live near the
and then all hell broke loose. And that year in 2004, we got hit directly with 2 major hurricanes.
Well, 3. We had Francis,
Charlie,
and then Wilma.
And Wilma.
And,
So Charlie went through, and it was about 3 hours worth of hurricane force winds. And when Francis went through, we had 24 hours of over 100-mile-an-hour winds pelting our house, and the second day the roof started peeling off. So that was real fun.
Yeah.
But after that we
spent 21 days without power.
No power,
no hot water.
And the thing about it, we just went to the grocery store and filled our freezer and refrigerator up because we were preparing for the hurricane, and then the power went out.
It was category 1 when we went to Walmart. And then
Walmart. Oh no! That's when they had food. They actually had some food at Walmart before Roderick started buying it. See what he does? He buys it and he puts it in his buggy, and then takes pictures and puts it back on his shelf. What? Oh, I spilled the beans. He's going to kill me now. Oh, yeah. He walks around with buggies full of ham and pork and beans, and people watching him. What are you doing to our pork and beans, Roderick? Put them back, please. We want to eat pork and beans tonight.
Oh my goodness. All right, so the hurricane came through and it kicked you guys out of Florida, apparently.
Well,
we went on the web, see where there wasn't any.
You can blame it on her. She found the place.
Sight unseen. We sent them some money and bought our first little ranch.
Yeah, we bought a 40-acre ranch up in Witch Wells.
Wait a minute, you guys bought it on the internet? You didn't even go look at it?
No, I didn't go look at it. We were ready to get out. I was ready to leave. You know, it was time to go. You know,
y'all try to get as far away from hurricanes as possible.
Huh? What was that?
You try to get as far away from hurricanes as possible.
Yeah, and you know what happened once we moved out of here, all the hurricanes followed us and they started hitting Mexico and coming up through Arizona.
Yeah, Jim Cantore was down here.
Yeah, Jim Cantore, the guy on the Weather Channel, was down in Phoenix for one of them. But yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, during that same year, we were involved in something with Iran. It was a real bad political situation.
Well, we had that tsunami too that year.
Oh yeah, they had the massive tsunami over in Sumatra, which killed like 500,000 people. 9 point something earthquake, and then the next year Katrina hit. Remember Katrina?
Yeah.
Down in Louisiana. So actually, when we were moving out to Arizona, that was right after Katrina, probably within a week, and there was no gas in the gas station, so we had to stop at the
I-10 there in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, I-10. You couldn't even go on I-10. The bridge collapsed, so we had to get gas at the places at the truckers gas up. But I had a diesel U-Haul that I bought and loaded up, so we were lucked out because there was no gas because the refineries and stuff got messed up with a hurricane. So
I'll be right back.
So my medication kicked in. See, I'm now maybe a little normal, so just a little bit. But I could go off at any time. You know, it's like a bomb. Well, don't want to say bomb. No,
don't say that. All right, so you guys ended up in the desert because you went online and bought a property sight unseen.
Well, we saw it on the internet. You know, if it's on the internet, it must be true. It's got to be true. So yeah, we found this little ranch, and it was
we offered them more than they were asking.
It was so beautiful. 40 acres, 2 wells, huge barn, fenced in, and only for $80,000.
2-bedroom house.
2-bedroom house, log cabin, right? So you can't buy a outhouse in Florida for $80,000. You know, you can't even get a lot for $80,000 in Florida. So we sent them a $10,000 check, and then we came out and seen it, and I said, "Oh God, what did we do? What did we do, Mama Mia?" No,
Somebody had stolen the bathtub.
Somebody stole the
hot water
bathtub,
heater,
the hot.
mirror. There was no solar.
They
There was
even
no water.
there was nothing in the house. They took even the curtain rods in the closets. I said that they did leave the front and the back door and the windows though. So, but anyway, yeah, it's been in
we hooked up a black garden hose out in the yard and put a nozzle on it, little soap dish.
And we were taking showers in the you know what? We was out there said, "Hi, fellas, don't look now." No, anyway, we were our closest neighbor was like 3 miles. So they are, Mama, look at here. We got the binoculars out. Look at them people. Oh, Lord Almighty. Lord have mercy. Lord, no, cover the children's eyes.
Some things you just can't unsee. Right?
No, but actually, I'm flashing red. What does that mean? Oh, Lord.
I don't know
it's
what
Christmas time in the city. It's Christmas. I'm flashing red.
That's something you're doing on your end. That's not. I see you flashing.
Oh, it's flashing. I don't know what's going on.
You just say it's an electric personality.
Electric personality. But anyway, you'd be surprised if you have a black hose. Nothing against black hoses, but you got a black hose and you stick it in the yard. The heat heats the hose up, and so we didn't have a heater on this hose. So you can take a hot shower. I mean, a real hot shower.
Real hot shower for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, to peel your skin off. But it cleans real good, and you take bristle brush and scrub.
And then you wait for the skin to come
Then you
back.
wait for the skin to, wait 6 months to take another bath while your skin is growing back. But you're clean there for like, a few hours. But
so how long after you guys bought this place did you move into it?
Yeah, we moved right in. We are very adventurous. Actually, I had bought a 35-foot motorhome. Our plan was just to buy a piece of land. Why am I flashing red?
I don't know.
Can you see it? Can you see me flashing?
I can see it flashing.
I don't have a flashlight.
Yeah, I don't. It's nothing I can do on my end. That's
a pumpkin head flashing. Look, I'm electric personality. What was the question again?
How long after you guys bought the place did you move in? You said you moved in immediately.
Yeah, we moved. So I bought a motorhome, and our plan was to buy a raw piece of land and kind of develop it. So we ended up coming out in the motorhome, and our first night there, we stayed in a mobile home park, and it poured down rain, and the motorhome was going back and forth, because of the wind. We weren't used to the wind because
it was sleeting sideways.
It was sleeting sideways, and we had to find a real estate agent that lived out in the area. He took us out in his 4-wheel drive truck.
He didn't. He said, "Good luck."
No, he did. He took us there the first time.
Not the one that we bought it from, though.
No, that was Ron.
Yeah,
Ron.
The guy we bought it from said, "Sorry, I can't show you where it is."
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Oh, actually, when we were looking for the property, it took us like, how many years to find it? We were driving around all these trees. They looked the same. I said, "Oh, Lord, we're going to get lost. They're going to find 2 skeletons." Well, 1 skeleton, because I probably eat her if I get hungry. Oh, no. You're going to find 2 skeletons in a car from Florida. Says, "Boy, these tourists, they really like this area. They even died to come out here." So, but anyway, yeah, all the trees look, you go down these little dirt roads and everything looks the same. So I bought a roll of orange tape, and I was stopping and putting orange tape on the trees. So if I go down the wrong road, I can find my way up. But we finally found the property and moved in, and I started renovating and spending a lot of money.
So after you guys get to Arizona, you guys don't even know where your property is. Y'all stay in a mobile home park. How long did that last? The first night?
One night. Yeah, one night. They kicked us out because we were making too much noise. So, No, I'm flashing red again. What is this with a red flash?
Why you go change clothes?
Maybe don't like. I like that. I like it though. This is pretty cool. Can you look? I mean, it's on the walls.
I can see it too. I mean, what is it?
I don't have anything. It's no props, I don't have any props for that. Okay, next question, please.
I better put my sunglasses on. You're so bright.
I know. I'm just so bright.
So after you guys get to your property, once you finally found it, how long did it take you guys to find this property?
Well, we went to another guy that sold land out there in that area. And
His name was Ron.
Ron, yeah.
Ron.
And then he led us around the area, and then we found it. So it was probably
the person you actually bought it from, they told you good luck on finding it.
Oh, that was the real estate agent. Yeah, he said he said, oh, you know, you crazy Floridians, you know.
Yeah, you bought it.
You bought it. You go find it. We not, you know, in case I was mad and I might, you know, I might do something crazy.
He
like
told us it was 2 miles off the paved road, and it was like 6
miles. It was 6 miles off a dirt road. So it's like, holy mackerel. You know, what are we going to do if we need some groceries? Actually, it took us an hour to go to a grocery store.
So you said that it was listed for one price and you guys paid more for it. What was the listing price?
It was $77.9.
We snatched it up for 80 grand. I'm a good bargain hunter. I make good bargains. You asking 50, I give you 80. I know how to make bargains. They teach me this in Russia. My Russian comrades, they know what that means. Vodka is the best. No, I don't drink. No, I don't drink.
All right, so you get to this property, don't even have a bathtub, and you start renovating. How long did y'all stay at that property?
We stayed in from day one, man.
Oh,
we tough Floridians. How do you say it?
I'm talking about how long did you guys actually live there?
We were there about 8 years.
Yeah, we stayed till 2012. So
yeah, I mean, I wish I'd started this channel 13 years ago. We had a lot of adventures out there, but I do have a lot of photos. We took a lot of photos, so I can probably make 20 or 30 videos just on the farm.
We had buffalo and yak.
Yeah, we had buffalo, yak, sheep, goats, quail. What else? Turkeys, geese. We had pretty much every animal except elephants and the giraffe. You know,
now you're in the desert. How are you? They're not able to graze or anything, right?
Yes and no. They can graze for like 2 minutes and then they starve to death. So, you know, they like one blade of grass and they all fighting over the grass. They, give me the blade. No, it's mine. I seen it first. No, you crazy buffalo, get out of here. This is my grass. Actually, we had 40 acres.
I've seen some of your videos where you guys said you got rid of the farm, you got rid of all your animals and everything. So what was I know it had to be expensive feeding.
Where's the light coming from, man? That's crazy.
The host is asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay, I'm paying attention, teacher.
Okay, so
I said he's still.
It takes me a while to get him calmed down.
Thank you, Adrienne. So I know it had to be very expensive feeding all these animals, and I've seen some of your videos where you guys are talking about you were spending probably
$500 a month.
$500. Okay, that's
just on the hay. That's not the chicken feed and the other food. So.
Oh my.
Well, we sold our house in Florida right at the peak.
Okay, so
when I came out here, I flip houses. I'm flashing again. Maybe I said
there you go.
I think when you get close, it does that.
Yeah, but I bought a house in called a Umatilla.
Okay.
You know, they say Umatilla, but it's Umatilla, and I paid $20,000, and we sold the house for $125,000 in 6 months.
Wow.
And then I bought another house, the one in Daytona Beach. What do we pay for it?
$127.
We paid $127, and I sold it for $195. So I came out to Arizona with like $150,000.
We had
$160,000.
Yeah.
And then now it's like I'm a free food. Please give me food. Work for food. I work. Please, I make you bench and.
Yeah, if we had afforded the cardboard, we'd have made a sign, right?
No, I spent a lot of money. You know, it's like this is like a money hole. But
so knowing what you guys know now, if you could do it all over again, what would you have done moving to Arizona?
Stayed in Florida.
She would have stayed in Florida. You wouldn't like it out here, no. But you know, it's a double-edged sword.
That was not another hurricane in Florida for 10 years.
No, for like 11 years. Yeah, after we moved. Wow. Look, flashing again. But after we moved, there wasn't another hurricane, a major one. I'm still flashing. Wow. I'm leaning back. I'm on the wall. Help me. I'm flashing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, not for a song. Look, I got my hands raised. I'm Jamaican. Okay. I'll be good.
Uh-oh, you knocked my head over.
The pumpkin head fell off. Okay. One more question. Hello, I'm still flashing.
All right. So,
Okay,
so if you had it all over again, you would not move to Arizona.
I would. She probably
Yeah,
wouldn't.
let's stay there.
She actually she hates it out here because let's get back to the pasture. There's plenty of land out here, but the water, it takes rain to grow grass. So normally you can graze probably one cow per 40 acres on a year, on a yearly basis.
Right.
But out here, I think it's one cow for 400 acres
Yeah.
because of the grass. So I mean, if we had the rainfall like you did back east, there wouldn't be a problem. And that's the problem with animals. You can have large animals, but you have to buy a lot of hay to keep them fed. So I just couldn't afford the hay, so we ended up getting rid of all the big animals and just keeping mainly the goats and the chickens.
Okay.
So
so when you sold, I mean, I'm assuming y'all sold the farm.
yes, we sold the farm. They didn't take it from us because I would, I would probably shoot them. No, I'm sorry, you can't say that. I would throw bananas at them. Big, long bananas. I would throw buckets of bananas at them if they tried to take my farm.
So how far now the property you guys live now? I think you told me that was like, is that 6 or 8 acres?
It's 2 acres, but back east, everything's bigger back east. So it's probably 6 acres back east, but it's only 2 acres out here. So
how far where you live now is from your old house, your old place?
It's about 2 hours as a crow flies.
No, a crow would be faster, because it's going to go straight. So
well, it depends on whether you're walking or driving, taking bicycle, or you're hitchhiking. So no, it's probably about.
It's an hour.
It's 2 hours up to Witchwell
by car.
Yeah, it's 2 hours by
crow could make it a lot faster.
By car, yeah, by crow probably 10 minutes. So I mean,
So why did you guys? I mean, is it? Okay, so how many miles is it from each other?
60 miles an hour, probably probably 120 miles, at least 100 miles.
So why did y'all move so far away?
Because the place was like armpit of USA. It was crazy. I had to travel 1 hour to get groceries, and you get there, they only had 1 can of beans and 2 dead chickens that rotted, and no produce, and Walmart was nowhere. It's like I can't live without my Walmart because Roderick, he's going to be stocking, solid. So no, actually we went grocery shopping. Grocery shopping. Yeah, grocery shopping, right? Grocery snopping. Grocery snopping.
Yeah.
Wait, it's grocery snopping and Gallup, New Mexico, because the Mexicans make better food. No, actually, because it was closer, we could go to Gallup, New Mexico in 1 hour, and it would take us. It would take us almost 2 hours to get to Walmart in Arizona. So we kind of bypassed St. John's. Actually, they probably.
What? Hold on 1 second. I have neglected our chat. I am so sorry.
There's nobody in the chat.
Oh no, we got 51 chats over here.
What? No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Miss Deja family says, hello, everyone. Night Collector says he's in for the fun. Tarabu is here. Hi, everyone. Roderick, Paul, and Adrienne. Heartspeak says, hey, folks. Tarabu says, hi, Jennifer. We are all here. At least give Santa some milk. Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to. Okay, Country showed up. He said, what the hell did I walk into? Country, if you still hear Country, this is going to be a crazy interview. I can tell you that straight up.
Man, this is what it's like in mental hospital. Hospital? I think my Russian's coming through very, very good. No, hospital.
No, drones are better.
No, drones.
Give us a thumbs up, guys. We need all the thumbs up we can get tonight.
Okay. Hold on, I got 4 thumbs. Oh, wait. Look, thumb.
Oh God. All right, Patriot Farm for y'all are funny. Hi everyone. Okay, I'm just catching up on all the chats.
Yeah, go ahead, Roderick. I'll try to keep him under control here for a minute.
That's for my California friends. Oh,
I
I'm
got
sorry.
glasses.
We're arousing danger. Okay, I'm just rolling through here. All right, cool. You guys are mainly talking to each
I'm
other.
flashing
cool.
red. I'm
Acres is
flashing
here.
red.
Santa's mad because Paul wouldn't let him in earlier. Yep, that's true. 6 Acres says she's cooking dinner. Just wanted to say hello. Have a good evening. Watka. Grim Survival showed up. Thanks for showing up, Grim. We had a great interview with him last night. And okay. Sorry about the, what do you guys apologizing about? About New Horizons. Thumbs up today. Thank you. Okay, we caught up. Cool. Woo. I was trying to wrangle Paul in and just throw the questions up on the screen. Okay, how long have you guys been married?
Too long.
Too long. Too long. We've been married too long. You didn't ask us how many happily
We've
happily
been married happily for 5 years.
5 years happily, but what? 29 years? Do you want dog years or human years? Like, let me see. Dog years
Dog
is
years, it's like
it's like eternity. No, we'd be married 30 years next year.
Yeah. April.
30 years. That's like what is that like? That's like almost eternity. No, she felt sorry for me because I was poor homeless on the street with my cardboard sign said, please, I need wife back. I need wife and Walmart food. Wife and lots of Walmart food. I got to have Walmart food only. And good wife.
So how is your 2 acre homestead doing compared to your 40 acre?
Well, it's about the same. You gotta water it, you know. If you don't water it, it's gonna like shrivel up and look like a prune or prune. You know, prunes are good for you. They make you go.
So okay, since water is scarce in Arizona, what do you guys do for water?
What do we do for water?
Rain dance.
We do a lot of the rain dance. We go, hey, hey. No, actually, we paid a guy to come and make a big hole in our yard, and he got hand pump, and he pumped water for us. No. He drilled down and he hit water. Yeah. I hope it was water. It was black and gooey, so maybe that's.
Oh, that was oil.
What? Oil. Oh, okay. I wonder why it was so thick going down. Usually a glass of water goes down pretty smooth. This stuff goes like gluck, gluck. It's like drinking Jello.
Okay. So I'm assuming you have a well.
Well, hello.
Yeah, we got one of those.
What was the question?
He got a well.
Yes, we do. Yes, it is 3 feet deep and 10 feet wide. He has very big drill bit.
Okay.
No, actually,
and I know you have.
Actually, it's 300 feet
chickens.
Deep. Hello.
I know you guys have chickens. Do you still have goats?
No, we don't have any goats right now. We were thinking about getting some goats, but we have friendly mountain lion in the area, and mountain lion loves to eat goats.
Oh yeah, they love.
So yeah, I have to. I'm gonna have to really do some fencing to keep the critters out. Actually, my barn is like Fort Knox. I have I built a wood barn with metal on the outside, and I've got concrete blocks down almost 2 feet in the ground around my chicken pen. So the animals, the skunks and the badgers, they can't tunnel in because these animals actually tunnel in. So
well, we caught 2 skunks. And
I caught 2 skunks the last couple of days. So
yeah, I saw your video.
New breaking news. New skunk video coming shortly.
Yes, I saw the skunk video you posted earlier.
Woo!
I didn't even know skunks ate chickens.
They do. They like mashed potatoes and biscuits and gravy with the chicken. So. And I told him, you can have the chicken, but I'm not cooking you mashed potatoes. You're too pushy. You got to go out of my barn.
Well, we couldn't pull him out of the barn alive.
Yeah, the thing about it is, a skunk, he doesn't use deodorant. He goes natural. He's like natural man. So when a skunk is in a trap, when you get close to him, he's going to show you his butt and spray you with gooey stuff that stinks. So the only way to get him out is you have to shoot him quick and pull the trap out and throw him in a plastic bag. Because believe me, my barn really stinks now.
I can smell it all the way into the house.
In my clothes and the odor, I didn't even touch the thing, just with my hand. And the odor went in my hair and clothes. I had to take all my clothes off before I came into the house because Adrienne probably,
Yeah, I can smell him on the way.
She would probably shoot me and throw me in plastic sacks. So
that's insane. So what all kind of what kind of predators other than the mountain lions and the skunks? What else do you face out there in the desert?
Lions, tigers, and bears. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Actually, we do have mountain lions.
We did the mountain lion.
Okay.
We have coyotes. They released the gray wolf out here, and then we've got what's in my little critters?
We got coyotes. We got raccoons, rabbits. We have badgers. We have bears. There's black bears.
Yeah, one night was out for a walk.
Then we have a lot of predators from Virginia that's lurking in the woods. So I don't, and they carry a backpack full of Walmart cans. They like swing them at you and knock you in the head with all the green beans. I'm flashing, people. I'm flashing. Oh yeah. You want me to do James Brown impression? Only for $10 a piece.
So if you are not subscribed to Paul and Adrienne, and if you want comic relief every night, they do this almost every night.
And this is without medication. This is normal, folks. We only take aspirins and X-Lax. No X-Lax.
I don't even take X-Lax.
No, okay.
Now let's talk about let's shift gears and talk about your YouTube experience, because you guys have y'all done some amazing things with YouTube, and you guys are growing extremely fast. So how long have you guys been serious about YouTube?
The last 10 minutes. I think, right? 10 minutes? No, I'm sorry. The last day we made decisions that we get serious with YouTube. We want to make YouTube proud. And so YouTube will give me a big trophy and says, good job, Paul and Adrienne. And you go back planting corn, right? Planting corn? No? Beans? Okay.
For those that missed it, show Adrienne's her original self for everybody who's coming in late.
Hello?
Show the first Adrienne.
First Adrienne.
Oh, you missed the first Adrienne. Go hide a minute. You have to go. The real Adrienne got to go hide.
I go get my other hand.
Wow, what happens when
you? I don't know how. She smeared her lipstick.
I don't have a clue.
Hold on, she's putting her lipstick back on. She wants to be pretty for you guys. Yeah, Adrienne, she fell down yesterday and hurt herself real bad, and her head swelled up like pumpkin, and now she looked like this, poor little thing. Look, there's my sweetie. Oh, her lipstick smeared right here. Oh, baby, you're going to be all right. Daddy's here. He got ice pack. Yeah, see the ice pack on the head. You're going to be okay, baby. Okay,
you got to go. That's probably a pumpkin. That's probably a pumpkin that you guys actually grew out in the desert, correct?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pumpkin we grew. Actually, we got it at Walmart.
No.
No, we grew that one. Yes, we did.
Yeah, because you guys. Man, that's what attracted me to your channel in the beginning.
I'm flashing. Look at that. No charge for the flash.
Lean back. Maybe it'll stop flashing.
Okay, I'm leaning back.
Yep, that's better.
There we go. Now, don't lean forward again. There you go.
Okay.
No flash. All right. So, how are you guys growing stuff out there in the desert?
Oh, I can't talk. She's strangling me.
Oh,
let me go.
I got him now.
What was the question?
I'm gonna type it in. How about that?
I think he said, "How do we grow stuff without water?"
Oh, okay. We do have to water it, So yeah, we have we water it very often, to make it grow. Yeah. So yeah, everything takes water. Everything takes the water. Okay, I'm good. Looks like I'm ready to blast off in space shuttle.
Why don't you push the computer back some? Then you can leave forward.
Wow. Man, you genius. No wonder you're going to be president one day. I'm still flashing. It didn't help.
It's going to catch up. It's gonna, just give it a minute.
Wait.
No,
Wait,
no,
wait,
no,
I'm
please,
going.
no.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Hey.
Oh, no, we don't give no copyright claims.
I'm sorry. You might have to edit that one.
So what really do you guys do? I mean, I know you have to have a backhoe to come in and dig a hole, and are you guys using what kind of soil are you using? Do you have to backfill or what?
Yeah, I had a backhoe guy. He come in and he dug me a 20 by 50 foot pit, and we roast marshmallows in it. No, we had a guy deliver about 40 yards of cow manure. Okay. And then another 10 yards of topsoil. So I got like almost 50 yards in this garden area that you see. So yeah, our ground is like concrete and rocks, and right. You have to use a backhoe and a jackhammer. You can't dig a hole regular like in your backyard. We dig down and you hit these big rocks. We got any rocks to show them? I don't know. They're like the size of softballs. They're huge. So
meat rock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got interesting rocks out here. This is
yeah, look at that puppy.
If you didn't know if you didn't know that this was a rock and I showed it to you, you would probably think that this is an organ out of a human or an animal. I want you to look at this rock real quick. Now, what does this look like?
Yeah, show them the other side.
It's red.
Red. Oh, wow. It's got veins in it.
It's got veins. And Pat, I don't know if you ever did any butchering of animals, but when you cut the animal up, look at it. This looks just like a heart or a piece of meat,
or a liver, something.
A liver or a piece of meat that's marbled really well, like on a steak. But it looks like, because I've done a lot of butchering, because we butchered 3 buffalo, and this looks like the red meat, and then the fat and the sinews and the veins. It looks like it's petrified dinosaur meat or something. It's really neat, but you find these all over the place.
Wow, that's crazy.
But can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, it does look like a kidney.
We call them meat rocks.
We call them meat rocks.
Meat rocks.
You really get hungry, you boil this in water like 3 days, and it's still hard, but it gives you hope that there might be little moisture and food in the rock. But I don't know if you get make a sandwich of this. It might hurt your teeth. You end up like, Mama, you might sandwich. Use a rock sandwich. It's pretty hard on me. I lost 4 teeth the last one, and when I go to the bathroom, it really hurts because trying to pass this thing is worse than a kidney stone.
Oh, guys, the folks that are here with us, I need you guys to smash that like button. Give us some likes, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Plant Based Homestead Prepper and check out Off-Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne. Go subscribe to their channel as well.
Adrienne going to give you another thumbs up, so no charge for that. You just give me envelope for lots of money.
Oh goodness! So why do you have to dig down in order to put soil in? Explain that to us.
I just like a lot of work and spend a lot of money. It's it's just I have so much money in the bedroom. I just need to throw it at people. No, actually, because if you do
all right, I'm getting that thumbs up now, Roger.
You can do a what do you call a raised garden here? But once it hits the concrete, the water's not going to do anything. Plus, when it rains out here, all the water runs off because the ground's so hard, it doesn't soak in. So what I did is I made a garden, so when it rains, the water's going to flow toward my garden and soak down into the dirt instead of flowing off. So there's.
Did you really dig a hole 2 feet deep? Did you really do that?
Yes. No. The backhoe guy did.
The trees are 4 foot deep.
Yeah, our fruit trees. He dug a 4 foot by 4 foot hole. If you know what a pallet is, if they put stuff on pallets.
Now I can see the chat.
It's about the size of a pallet, but it's 4 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet deep, and it holds like 2 to 3 yards of dirt. So the dirt out here, to give the trees a good start, they need very good soil. So it's a lot of work. It's about $100 a hole. So you need to add $100 per tree. So if the tree costs you $20 to $30, you add another $100 for the hole. So, but once you dig the hole, put the dirt in, it's
But then
done.
you
You don't have to mess with it
you
again.
gotta pay for your soil and your manure too.
What now?
You got to pay for your soil and your manure too. So,
Well, that is the cost of the. It's about $50 for the soil, and probably another
right.
30 or 40 or more to dig the hole. So he can dig the hole
So for
pretty
you,
quick, but then he's got to go dump the dirt somewhere. We dump it on the neighbor's house.
Yeah.
So they want an underground house, so he says no problem. We dump all of the dirt out of the holes in your house, and pretty soon it'd be underground. So
Is my nose bleeding again?
oh, a little bit, yeah. Here.
hey Susan, how you doing?
We got to get the pumpkin stunt man. She got to go take care of your nose. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't normally look like this.
Yeah. So
we can't tell. You look beautiful. We can't tell. We can't see.
She's going
I
to go.
go drain the blood from the nose.
Hey, lucky for you
I
guys.
got standby.
Lucky for you, we got standby. So don't worry. Okay.
Be happy.
He got standby now, and she's going to be okay, folks. Let me put the glasses back on. Okay. So, hey, honey, how you doing?
So if let's say somebody like Jennifer and myself are going to move to Arizona, what would be the biggest piece of advice you would give us?
The Walmarts don't like you out here. Walmarts won't let you in. No, the biggest advice, I don't know, if you're not used to wind every day, you're not going to like it, because we have weeks and weeks where the wind just blows 20, 30 miles an hour and it doesn't stop. So
Are you serious? Wow.
I'm serious. Yeah. It's they have a joke out here, is that when the pioneers were exploring this area and coming to this area, they said they settled one night and they said, we're going to wait for the wind to stop and then we'll leave. But the wind never stopped. So that's why they settled the area. That was like 200 years ago. Said we need to go back east.
We have a wind farm.
Yeah, we have a wind farm in our backyard. These 300-foot towers that spin real slow. You can see them in a lot of my videos. And,
okay.
That should have given us a hint. Right?
Actually, it's a wind farm and theme park. They when the blade comes around, they strap new tourists on it. And you make how many circles? I mean, if you fall off, the ride is free. If you don't fall off, it's $5.
So do you get, now I understand you guys are off grid now. Do you have a solar array or do y'all use wind or what?
I use the flashing lights. I am generating my own power supply.
We have the electrodes in the cloud.
Electrodes, I eat a lot of beans. Beans make gas, and gas is power. If you have the gas, you have the power. No, actually, yes, we have solar panels. Solar panels, batteries, and
look, you can see Chad over here.
Oh, we got chat. Okay, cool. I didn't know I don't have any chat. I feel cheated.
No, you have to look at his chat, man.
Hold on. We got some chat going. What do you got? What needs to be reported? You guys are talking about something needs to be reported.
Uh-oh.
Who needs to be reported?
We say a bad word.
Uh-oh.
We got any moderators in the house?
They keep it up, and I will do worse. Uh-oh. Grim survival. What did we do wrong, guys?
Oh, no, it must have been somebody else.
Soda N, Soda G, and Soda E.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know what they were doing. Okay, cool.
Oh.
I think they're gone now.
You can make somebody a moderator and they can watch for us.
Yeah, you might need a moderator.
Terrible. I'm gonna make you a moderator if you will. Put user in time. No, I don't want to do that.
No, we reported some people that were putting hate speech.
Oh, did you? Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so
we're okay.
They took care of our wonderful viewers. Took care of everything.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you very much. We love you.
Yes, thank y'all. So they were playing games.
I don't have a chat on my page, so I don't know what is going on.
All right, guys. If you're here and you are new to our channel, subscribe to Plant Based Homestead Prepper and go over to All Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne and go and show them some love as well. Subscribe to them. So
Taraboo says, "Oh my goodness, poor Adrienne." Yeah, Taraboo, I was bringing the dog in last night, and she was getting really fast, and I let her go, and then my foot hit a big rock in the path, and I just went flying. I hit my face before I knew it, and so I
That's probably
did some flying.
those rocks that Paul had dug up and set out there for you.
Yeah, that was those. Yeah.
You know, I didn't get any life insurance. I told her, I said, I need some life insurance on you, you know, because one day we might schedule, you know, your fall and we don't have no life insurance. You know, it's like scheduling a flood. You know, this guy, he said, you know, I know about fires, you know, for insurance, but how do you schedule a flood?
Right. That's
Oh,
crazy. So now I know you guys keep talking about moving back east. Are y'all planning on staying in Arizona? Or y'all gonna move back
Don't
east?
know, unless they throw me out.
Caribou said, I just spit tea on my keyboard.
Caribou, that's very naughty. We put you in timeout for that. No more spitting tea on the floor.
Oh, the keyboard.
Oh, keyboard. That's even worse. Microsoft is going to sue you now. No, they won't. I'm sorry. So, what was the question?
Are you guys gonna stay in Arizona or move back east?
I'm not sure. I have to finish this house. We bought a fixer-upper again.
Yeah.
That's one way I make money. So
I've lived in a fixer-upper for 29 years.
don't tell nobody. No. Yeah, she doesn't really like it.
I had a meltdown about last month.
She did. I was in doghouse for a long time.
I had a meltdown. I said, as soon as the house gets looking halfway decent, it's time to slap that for sale sign on and move on to another piece of, you know.
You know, I'm not always laughing and smiling all the time. You know, when she's not happy, oh, I'm in big trouble. You know, big trouble. You know, the frying pan comes out.
Yes,
you know how that is. So, but anyway, yeah, we might consider moving back east. I mean, it all depends. You know, I got to finish this house because nobody wants to buy an unfinished house. And you won't believe it, but
we're going to move in with Patriot Farms.
Yeah.
She said we could have her spare room.
Yeah, Patriot Farms. It's going to either be them or you. So we're going to flip. We're going to have contests. See which one, you know, see which one.
You make the bed.
You're always welcome.
Send video of your bedroom.
Yeah, I want to see your bedroom and refrigerator. Yes, toilets are optional. I don't need toilet. You know, because I'm like,
we go outside in the back and we use the garden hose.
Hey, we're good with that.
I'm good with garden hose. How are the neighbors though? Do they have binoculars? We got to take the binoculars from the neighbors.
They don't need binoculars. Trust me.
I don't want to be reported for like impersonating naked guy.
Oh God, they don't need binoculars.
Oh, good. Margaret, come here quick. Come here.
Look what those crazy neighbors are doing.
People from Arizona, they out there with garden hose. I think they're doing new dance or something.
Oh goodness. So
are we taping this?
Huh? Maybe.
I hope they don't use this in court.
What all were you guys able to grow this year? I know you, because I watch your channel all the time. You guys had a whole bunch of stuff that you were able to grow. So tell us about some of the things you grew out there.
Well, we grew some maters. Got some maters. And
not very many.
Didn't grow any taters.
Yeah, we had a tater.
We had a tater
the size of my thumb.
She grows massive potatoes.
Yeah.
Potatoes? Potatoes? Is it tomato or potato? Potato? No, we didn't grow any potatoes, did we?
I had one.
She had one potato. So we saving this potato for apocalypse in case all potato shortage, because Plant Based Prepper going to keep us informed of potato shortage next. But
all right,
that's true.
The only thing that really failed bad this year,
what failed?
Corn.
Corn
was a massive failure.
We couldn't grow any corn.
Yeah.
I mean, we did grow the corn, but it says
we got the stalks.
I grew corn stalks, no corn on the stalk.
I had a corn about that long.
Yeah, one thing out here, it was so hot that the sun was baking all the vegetables. I'm talking about you go out 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon and it feels like you're in a convection oven. The heat was so hot that you couldn't. So and one thing I didn't get my garden done. The problem is I hauled in 27 yards of cow manure, and I didn't know that cow manure was very hot and it burned our seeds and plants up. So
yeah, nothing grew in that.
So I was fixing to get the garden fenced in and everything, and then I found out that all my soil was bad. So I had to haul in another 10 yards of topsoil, So we actually planted around fruit trees. I don't know if you've seen our garden, but on one side of my garden, I planted a peach tree, 2 plum trees, and 2 cherry trees. So once the trees get big enough, they're going to shade the garden and keep it good. But we actually planted most of our vegetables around the fruit trees because it's 4 feet wide around each tree, and it was different dirt than the garden. So the vegetables actually grew pretty good, but we didn't hardly have any vegetables.
Well,
So
we the zucchini did really well, and squash and pumpkins this year for the first time. We had watermelon, as you can see from the video.
yes, see, we grew pumpkin,
yeah.
and they come with sunglasses and lipstick too. So
Yeah, they're special
these are
seeds.
Arizona lipstick pumpkins. So they're very rare. You can not only get them, you can't get them at Walmart. I know.
No, they're very rare.
You have to order these from Paul and Adrienne. So if you want some lipstick pumpkin seeds, you know, you have to write us at what is your address?
Oh God! Now you guys do have a y'all do have a giveaway, a contest going on your channel. You want to talk about that?
Oh, the new contest. Yeah, we're having a 1K giveaway. You got the painting?
It's on the
Where?
on the VCR up there. I have to get it.
Okay, she's gonna go get the prizes. Yeah, we have a 1K giveaway coming up probably tomorrow. I don't know, maybe, hopefully. But we're giving away. Adrienne's getting it.
There's one.
Okay, here's one of the prizes. This is a original painting by Adrienne. She's an artist. If you go to our videos, well, I have like a 4-minute video of a lot of her paintings. We have it actually in our foyer as you walk into the door. You can probably see some of them behind us.
Right.
Yeah. So, but that's one of the paintings.
One of the prizes.
One of the prizes. We have the Zombie Apocalypse movie, starring Roderick Chappelle and the Grim Reaper. So
Grim Survivor.
The Grim Reaper, he's the good guy, and Roderick is the Walmart zombie. He goes and he eats the
plant-eating zombie.
He's the plant-eating zombie. So they use actually bug spray and Roundup to ward him off. No bullets needed. So okay. Well, so we have we're giving away. This is the Anastasi pottery.
Oh,
these shards are over 1,000 years old, and I have different.
Guarantee on that.
Yeah, that's what the 1,000-year-old Anastasi man told me. So you can. He guaranteed them. For $5.99 he guaranteed them. But yeah, this is some of the rope pottery. You can see shard.
Right.
So okay, here's another piece of rope pottery. You can see how they made it. Very beautiful. We actually got these from the first ranch we bought. That we had 40 acres and it had an old Indian village on it. Wow. So these were all over the place. And here's another one. Oh yeah, and where's the seeds?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and everybody gets a bag of seeds. We got 7 different kinds of seeds. We got the Hopi corn. You can see the blue corn, the Hopi blue corn. We got watermelon seeds. We got some Armenian cucumber seeds that grow almost 3 foot long. So, and they do really well out here. We got squash seeds and what was the other? But anyway, you're going to get 7 packs of seeds that we grew ourselves.
How about those watermelons?
Yeah, I have a video of the watermelon. Actually, the seeds came out of it. It was a pretty nice watermelon.
It was really good too.
And then I have some giant watermelon seeds. So I'm flashing again.
Vegan zombies only eat brains that smell like avocado and kale. Yes. I'm just reading some of the chat. All right, so we got about 2 more minutes.
Okay.
What do people have to do in order to participate in your contest?
They have to send $100,000.
No.
In small unmarked bills.
No. Okay. The contest rules are I have
just kidding.
I have 5 questions, and you only have to get 3 questions right. And the questions are posted on my first video and the second video that we did, actually the third one too. But you have to answer 3 questions out of the 5, and the answers to the questions are on the first video. So really, you only have to watch 1 video, which is the first one, and it's kind of like this interview we're doing tonight. Right. we were not serious. We were playing around, but all the answers are on there. Then you send the answers to my email, which is gochurch2017@yahoo.com. And then we will take the names, put them in a hat, and draw it live on a live chat once we reach 1K, which is probably be about 12 tonight. So no, kidding. I wish. It's hard work.
You guys are growing like 40, 50 a day. So it's just a matter of days at this point, because y'all are like 850, I think.
I hope so.
881 now.
881. I think.
Okay.
So yeah, I had all my
So it's just a
relatives,
matter
push the button twice. So
No, 885 now.
oh, 885. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ron.
cool. All right, so yeah, it's 8 o'clock now. So in parting, what would you? I mean, if somebody's really trying to get off grid, because you guys are truly off grid, y'all don't have any kind of power, any kind of water.
We offer a lot of
Yeah,
things,
we really off grid. We like in the stratosphere off the grid. So I think it might be the oxygen, a lack of oxygen out here. We're 6,000 feet up. So I'd probably be like Superman, when I get back on sea level. But the one thing is you need a pocket full of money, or you need a lot of skills. But if you have $200,000 and you come out here, you can buy a place already set up. You don't have to live off grid. We choose to live off grid. I mean, electricity. We do have electricity out here. There's power poles. But we just wanted to live off grid because I wanted to control my power and my water. I didn't want to be dependent on anybody in case something does happen. I mean, if something happens and the grid goes down, I'm fine. I have plenty of bananas to throw at people trying to break in. So we don't use bullets. We use the very hard bananas. So.
We have big slingshot.
That way you can eat the bananas. You can't eat lead. So
you freeze the bananas. And
you freeze them first, and then they're really hard. So, but anyway, you just need to be prepared. You need to do some research on before you want to move off grid.
Yeah, just watch all our videos, and then you'll know everything.
Yeah, watch all the videos. But one thing is that really messes a lot of people up. They see the cheap land prices out here, and the land is cheap. There's a lot of land, but then you have to pay for everything. You need a septic tank. You need a well. You need infrastructure. So if you do buy a place, you want to buy it with at least a septic tank on it or something, because you're going to have to spend that money. And a well out here is anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 or more, depending on how deep you have to go. So, you can, if you want to live like, back in the 1920s, you can live without water or a toilet or stuff. I mean, just dig a hole or a 5-gallon bucket.
Live without the wife too.
Yeah, you can live without the wife. If you want to get a divorce, just move out here and, she'll leave. The only way is you have to hog tie her, you have to bind their legs so they can't run. No, it is a challenge. We were city slickers. So
I certainly appreciate you guys. Do we have any questions from anyone that's in the chat as we wrap up? So go over to Off Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne. Go subscribe to their channel and watch all of their good content. Tell me, before we leave, you got to tell me about this goldfish idea.
It's like, I want to do a lot of live chats, but it says I can't be live like Roderick does 24 hours a day. I'm pushing close to 500 years old, and once you hit 499, things just don't work like they used to. So I'm spending so much money on Geritol, it's like using all my paycheck up. So no, it's I just thought that people would like a way to chat with each other and to just have a low-key chat, and the fish are kind of relaxing too. The only problem is that my aquarium pump makes so much noise it sounds like Cleon's in the background fighting. So you have to mute it. Yeah, that was the but I tried putting a soundtrack and music and other things on it, and it just didn't sound good. There's a little delay in the feed, so the everything is kind of garbled, even music. So so I just tell people just to mute it and watch the fish, and then don't kill each other on the chat. So but hopefully they'll have a lot of fun. They can meet new people and grow their channels. And
this guy said he needs to keep the wife so she does the dishes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, dishes are very important, unless you like to buy a lot of paper plates. But Actually, we just eat in the skillets, in cast iron skillets to make dang good plates, and and hammers, and you don't need a hammer, you got a cast iron skillet, and that's a weapon too. We post, people says beware of the gun. We got beware of the cast iron skillet on our gate.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. We got to do it again. And you guys got any parting words?
Maybe the next time will be funny,
Yeah, I'm sorry we weren't too funny tonight.
I had an accident, so it kind of slowed me
It's
down.
kind of serious tonight, and I'm so sorry. So maybe we'd be funny next time for you
Yeah,
guys.
I need you guys to do better next time, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, guys.
All right,
See
thank
you
you.
later.
Appreciate you.
Adios, amigos.
God
Get
bless.
the big thumbs up.
And the big thumbs up, oh
Big
yeah.
thumbs up.
All right, guys, thank you for being live with us with Plant Based Homestead Prepper. This has been another episode of Let's Talk Live. Stay tuned to the channel for more upbeat and comical conversation with Off-Grid Desert Farmer.
Wait a minute. I'm going to interpret. Speak slowly. Speak slowly. I'm doing interpretation right now. Hold on. One. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What is the sign for laughing? What is the sign for laughing? I don't know the sign for laughing. Okay, sign for laughing. I got that. So go.
All right, let's try it again.
Okay, hold on. I'm ready.
Here at Plant Based Homestead Prepper. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Go over to Off-Grid Desert Farming with Paul and Adrienne. Go check out their channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment over there as well. Good night. I got to go watch my Cowboys lose to the Giants.
Okay. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one.
Cowboys or whatever.
Adios, amigos. We see you
guys.
tomorrow. Mañana.
All right.
Okay, I got to go potty now. Can I go potty? I've been